And coming up, with pumpkin spice already back, a lot of us have our sights set on fall. That also means spooky season is almost here. Up next, the steps retailers are taking to avoid scaring shoppers with the price tags this Halloween.
Do you know what you're dressing up for Halloween yet?
Not yet, do you?
Not to put you on the spot. No, we got to get to work. We have to get to CVS. They already have their Halloween stuff out, we've heard. Well, it may only barely be September, but believe it or not, some die-hard preparations are already well underway.
That's right. Several big retailers are putting out spooky merchandise to tempt shoppers who have been waiting years for a COVID-free Fright Night. NBC News correspondent Kerry Sanders joins us now from Doral, Florida, with details. Kerry.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm at the House of Horror here at Miami International Mall. This is one of the largest haunted houses in the country. And I heard you guys say you haven't got your costumes yet. You better get on the ball, because this year retailers say people are buying earlier, in part, as you noted, because of COVID. Really, people have not been gathering the way we're now back gathering at like haunted houses like this. And yes, we're in inflationary times. Prices have gone up, and I'm a little scared by what I see behind me. But it turns out that retailers are seeing already that customers are not being scared away by the increased prices.
Ghosts and goblins of all ages have missed out on Halloween fun for the past few years, but this fall, not even inflation, running at a 40-year high, is enough to frighten off shoppers.
Halloween has been my favorite holiday since forever.
With Halloween still 7 weeks away, retailers like Home Depot, Big Lots, and Target are stocking up on some very scary spending sprees. Home Depot says it has plenty of giant skeletons, witches, and werewolves, which flew off the store shelves this summer like a witch on a broom. Party City hiring 20,000 seasonal employees to meet the expected demand.
We are on track this season to have one of our best Halloween seasons ever. I absolutely expect it to be record-breaking for us this year.
With plenty of trick-or-treating and adult parties canceled last year because of COVID, lots of people are ready to let loose and get dressed up for Fright Night.
The costumes have been actually in demand earlier than normal.
In Nashville, Jennifer Corcoran shelling out more than $3,000 on her ghoulish Halloween display. Last year, she had 600 trick-or-treaters.
I really hadn't planned to spend as much, but I saw some new things I really like. There's a lot that gets spent on candy and toys. It adds up pretty quickly sometimes.
Candy will cost over 9% more than a year ago. Still, sales of the sweet treats are expected to jump 5%. And crazy about costumes in Fort Lauderdale. Karen Chiavarini has already rented 30 custom Halloween looks. And she says cost is not deterring her clients. Ginger Zuckerman and her husband are in it to win it at their upcoming Halloween party costume competition. Ginger won with this getup 3 years ago, which because of COVID was the last time they gathered for the haunted holiday.
I am Batman.
Past winter, but now you're feeling the pressure.
Yes.
So what do you think of what you got here?
I love it.
Their costumes at $150 each are rented, which can be cheaper than buying.
If you tell me you have $40 to spend, I'll work with you. I'll show you what I can do.
It seems early, but no?
Not for us.
And for some, the magic of All Hallows Eve is worth every penny.
People want to have fun. They're done with the COVID era. They want to have a good time. They want to party. They want to get dressed up.
So as we are scared by everybody who's already in costume here this morning, a couple tips. First of all, set a budget. Don't go crazy here. And try to think about how much candy the kids coming by your house are going to need so you don't overbuy, because you just wind up eating it yourself, guys. Buy in bulk, and then ultimately, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money on a costume. You might look around the house and see if perhaps there's something that you could use around the house. I mean, this just happened to be laying around my house, guys, so I'll give you my own little sound effect. There we go. Which means in dolphin speak, boo. Okay, guys.
Wow, Kerry, that might be the best costume I have seen in a long time.
Amazing, and thanks for the translation from Dolphinese. We appreciate that. Kerry, thanks for that.